Hey everybody, Cudgy B here,
And Gar7.
Good friend of mine. We're going to be doing toy reviews. On my channel, Power Rangers, and maybe some other stuff. On his channel,
Transformers, mostly the Unicron trilogy, although I do have some outside of the Unicron trilogy.
which is pretty nice. So, today's toy review, we got Power Rangers. Now, this is from the 4th season of Power Rangers Zeo, the Zeo Megazord. Yeah. Not the best looking individually. Better. It does look good. So, what I'm going to do first is I will review the Red Rangers. You know, because the Red Ranger is the leader. So, I think it's fair that we start off with him. This is Megazord number 5. It is based off of Phoenix. A very small, pathetic looking Phoenix. Its wings do about 130. There's some nice gold decal stickers on them. Give it a nice shine look. Its feet do a 380 rotation. 360 rotation. Its legs do about 90. So, yeah. Now, right now I'm going to show you how to transform it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the legs and put them all the way up. There is a back piece right here, which you just put down. And now you can see the head. You're going to flip that over so the head looks like this. Then the bottom piece right here, this is a helmet. You're going to put it on him. Son of a... No, it's completely on. And then the wings go all the way in to make it closed. So, going to put that to the side. Then I'm going to review... Now is 4 and 2. Green Rangers and Yellow Rangers. So, I'm just going to take off the tassels. It is nice. You can have it roll it into battle. Now let's talk about the green one. Some nice golden chrome horns. Some nice decals. It is a bull. And it has one articulation pit. Its tail. Again, due to its part as the Megazord, it has no articulation. So let's transform it. You fold the tail in, grab these 2 yellow tabs, pull them out, and then just... I'm going to move this over to the side. Yeah, I'll just move this over to the side. So basically, we just knocked his head off and shoved him into himself. Yeah, that's why he's a brick, but we just killed him. Let's move that to the side. And Megazord 2. It is a tower. It does have 2 cannons here. They do about... they can do 360, but because of its position, it doesn't. This is the best you can do. Not even 90 degrees. Or maybe 90 degrees. And the sticker's peeling, damn it. But it's got 2 cannons right here. And it has a nice little yellow tab. You pull that up and pop out these 2 bigger cannons. Yeah, cannons on the side. Nothing like death weapons. Pretty good. Alright, so now let's transform it. Take off this piece. And then grab right here. And then here. That's it. That's its transformation. Not very good. Now we have Megazord 3 and Megazord 1 by Blue and Pink. Take off these tabs. This is based off of Sphinx. Now it does have a lot of chrome gold, which is very nice. It's beautiful. Its legs do this 45, and these ones do 90. That's pretty much it. So let's transform it. First, I'm going to take this piece, the back of the Sphinx head, and just rip it off. Then I'm going to take the Sphinx and go like this. Break him in on himself. Yeah.
Talk about busting your butt.
Then you're going to split him open at the back, and then bring his front legs down. Then you're gonna flip that tail there. Then move that. Rotate the wrist. Rotate the elbow. And same thing with this one. Rotate the elbow. Rotate the wrist. Nope. There's that one. And now Megazord 1.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Does look like the Doctor from Doctor Who's most dreaded villain, but broken and a longer
Don't you mean it
sock.
looks like the Doctor's most dreaded villain?
Ha ha ha. What did I say?
The Doctor from Doctor Who.
I'm a bit of a moron, but it rolls very nicely. This one is again another tower, just like Zord 2. Its cannon can do this though. You can give it a mullet look. Righteous dude. So, like tower number 2, you got a little switch here. Lift up. And instead of cannons, you get 5 rocket launchers on each side. So it can fire 10 rockets at its opponents. Pretty nice. Transformation, pretty much the same. I prefer to take off the helmets. You don't have to. Lift that, and flip that out. So this is the right leg. 2 is the left leg. This is the lower waist. This is the torso and arms. This is the head and back. So, let's connect them. Oh, you dig the bull's feet into the towers. And then you put on the Sphinx right on top of the square hole within him. And then connect the bird. And there we go, with the red helmet on too, to make it look like the show. And then put the sword in. Now, let's go over articulation. It can do 360 at the shoulders. It does have sideways, mainly due to transformation, but it's nice. It can also rotate. Very good. You got shoulder articulation and 360 wrist articulation.
Actually, that was the elbow you just did.
Yeah, like I said, you got elbow articulation. Don't start with me now. Feet, no articulation. Typical of Power Rangers. The lower half of their bodies are usually bricks.
I'm sure you could skate it, Jim, though. Those wheels.
Yeah, you can't. Which is cool. What I like about this is that I can move this, the whole thing, to make it look like he's swinging his sword, like that. However, it does fall out of his hand. This wrist joint is very, very bad. This is a second-hand toy. I bought it. I'm happy with it. So this helmet is Warrior Mode, which is the default in the show. Then we got the Green's helmet. Gravity Mode. The bull's head goes on. It creates its own gravity field, which is pretty nice. Then we got Pyramid Mode. Gives it telekinesis. No. Telekinetic. Yeah, telekinetic powers. Allows it to move its opponents and throw them. Then we go with Rocket Mode.
This is not a Metroplex knockoff. Don't worry.
This would be a Metroplex knockoff.
Yep.
Allows it to shoot rockets out of there. Not as cool looking, but still pretty nice.
Pretty sure you can deafen yourself if he shoots rockets right next to his ears.
Well, it's a robot. He doesn't hear.
Yeah, but I'm sure the Red Ranger on the inside does.
Well, not really. And then we have Cannon Mode.
Exterminate.
I can't
sing.
So, each helmet, I believe, when the helmet went on, the Rangers whose color the helmet belonged to took over. Might not have been, but I believe it did. It is pretty nice. Decent articulation. Great articulation in the arms. No legs, but that's fine with. And that's it.
Would you recommend him?
Yes, I would recommend the Megazord. If you find this somewhere, anywhere, and it's for sale, depending on the price, I recommend. I paid $80 for this, around 80. I'm satisfied with it. Again, some of the joints are loose, some of them are too tight, but I'm fine with it. It's a great toy. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. There are some faults, but again, Super Sentai and Power Rangers, not much articulation, so there's not much to complain about. So, I will see you next time I do a review, and so will my friend Gar7. Adios.